All right, today I'm starting this video off a little bit differently, but I feel like this is really important and pertains to my daily life, so I thought I would share it. I just finished up yoga class, and let me tell you a little bit about today. We all overslept. I had a headache. Yesterday, the side-by-side battery died, and so I pulled all 700 pounds of hay out by hand, and I woke up this morning and I'm like, I'm kind of sore, I got a headache, I don't have any energy, I'm crabby, and I don't want to go to my yoga class. The point of what I'm saying is I went to yoga class and I was thinking, okay, it'll be fine, my headache's better, it'll be a lot of really great stretching and it'll be relaxing and I'll feel so much better, and so I'm like, I can do this, I can handle that. So I get there and it's core day. And I've never been there on core day before. So, and it was relatively intense, like 12 minutes of things like burpees and sit-ups and just lots of good intensity stuff that I had not mentally prepared myself for. Something that I say all the time to my students when they're like, oh, it's hard, or this or that or whatever. I say, suck it up, buttercup. And my husband's saying is embrace the suck. So when it gets bad, you just push through. And I did it, and it may have felt like I was going to die, but I felt so much better afterwards. And I'm really, really glad that I went. I would have, for one, if I had known that that's what the class was going to be today, I wouldn't have shown up. I just wouldn't have. Because it was just that kind of a day, and it's really easy to just not do something. So, but I'm really glad that I was there and I did that because it forced me to get myself moving. I feel so much better. Everything is stretched out. I feel stronger. I know I'm going to be sore tomorrow, but it's going to be a sore in a manner that I'm going to feel good about, because I know I did something good for myself. So that's where I'm going with this, is I try to spend every day, how can I improve? How can I improve this? How can I improve that? Whether it be my body, my horses, how can I improve my body to be better for my horses so I'm better at my job and I can be more physically capable of doing the things I need to do on a daily basis. So I never stop improving, never. I'm always trying to find ways to learn, and I encourage everyone else to do that too. So here's my challenge for you is, how can you be a better version of yourself today, and see if you can do it. So just a little teeny bit, just a little teeny tiny bit at a time, does wonders for the soul. All right, it is cold right now. It's about, I think it's like 2 degrees maybe, and I canceled my lessons tonight because if it's under 10 degrees, I won't do lessons. And the reason I do that is because I don't feel like, for one, kids typically freeze, and for two, even adults do, but for two, I don't feel like it's good for the horses, because if they get sweaty at all and then we put them back outside, they can get a chill. So I don't like to do it when it's too cold. But I want to show you today, I call these hay castles, and I love these, absolutely love these, because I can fit 20 bales of hay in one of these nets, and this herd goes through 5 bales of hay a day. So each of these nets will last 4 whole days. I don't have round bales. We don't have a tractor that can handle a big round bale. So we use squares because it's easier for us to manage at this time. But this is a Hay Chicks round bale net, and I stuff it with 20 bales of hay. So it's really great. The horses have hay all the time when these are out, and I absolutely love them. So it keeps them very busy, and then I know they just always have hay. This over here, you can see that's a full bale just kind of spread around, and we do that just to keep the horses busy while we're filling the nets. Hi, Daisy. Hello, little one. What are you doing? And then you can see I got another one right over there. So when I'm feeding hay every day, I use my hay boxes. These are, and I've got a video that shows, if you go in my Caring for Horses playlist, you'll see the video of me filling these. But there's my hay boxes right there, and they've got nets inside of them. You can see there's nets inside of them, and then I can put 5 bales of hay out, and it lasts a full 24 hours. So I only hay my horses once a day, and that's really great. You are? That's not nice.
I got it.
Thank
Mommy,
you.
Guess what? Bodie, his butt hit the dump at the arena, so we had to pick up all the bales and put them back on the side by side.
I'm sure Phoenix was thrilled about that. Oh. The big kids have fun with the little kids, and the little kids have fun with the big kids. It's awesome. I wasn't able to catch it on video, but it was cute because when Manzer came back out to the pasture, he saw that giant hay net over there and was like, "What is that?" And he was so afraid of it, and he was running around with his little tail up. Super cute. But I love having these hay nets out here because, so there's enough hay in my pasture. Hi, Sally. Hi. Sally is like by my side all the time. If I'm there, she's there. Funny. But so yeah, these hay nets, it's awesome because my horses, I won't have to put hay out for 8 days. Kids are just having a ball over there, climbing around on the hay. Sally, you're so cute. Got a full moon tonight. Oh, almost full. Sally in the moonlight. If I were to pick a dog that Sally would be similar to, it would be the German Shepherd. For one, the ears, but for two, she's insanely loyal. Like, she is really hooked on just one person. I don't know if all mules are like that, but Sally's definitely very attached to me. The other thing that's really cool about her is she alerts you when anything is different. So if there's anything going on that is a little bit different, she will hee-haw until I come out. So it's pretty cool because if even like the chickens or ducks or something are out in the pasture, she knows that they're there and she alerts you that they're there. So that's pretty neat. They're also mules are supposed to be really good protectors of a herd too. So if any kind of a predator got in there, there's a good chance that she would go after it. So very similar to shepherds. They're very loyal and very protective. And Stella's just thinking that she should move. Stella thinks it's her job to move all horses at all times. Okay, so one of the things that some people have asked me is how I keep my, how I remember which horses that I fed. So I'll show you my little system. So I have this magnet that goes on the back of my barn door, and I have all my horses, I have like name tags made up for them. And so basically, horses that I have already fed are in one pile, and horses that I haven't fed are in another one. So as I feed horses, I move it from one to the next. Or if I make up my grain in advance, here's what I do. So I just stick Bear's little name tag on top there, and then after they're fed, it gets put back on the door. So that's how I keep my system organized. Okay, so I got another package today, and this is really funny because I legit have no idea what's in here. And like I said, I just ordered things that I need, and but some things are on back order or whatever. This is from English Riding Supply. What could it be? I don't recall ordering anything from English Riding Supply, but yeah, and my memory is terrible when it comes to stuff like this. Like, what did I get? Because I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. I'm so excited. Okay, I ordered, I think that's the only thing in here. Yeah, this is a dressage girth, and it's an 18-inch. I was trying to find a 16-inch, but they just don't make them. So funny story, I was at a tack store. I was at a mall in Duluth, Minnesota, and there was a little tack store in there. And I went in there and I just happened to find this exact same dressage girth. And it felt like pretty decent quality for what I was looking for, but this is for Daisy. So Daisy now has a girth to go with her English saddle, because finding a good quality girth for a mini is near impossible. So, and for some reason they don't make them small enough to fit the saddles that I have, which I don't understand. But, so yes, I'm very excited. This is a Airform Ovation, and I've been using the same one on Rosie now for a couple weeks, and I really like it so far. So it's, and the thing is with the minis, the English girths are too long, so I go with the dressage girth. So both my minis do okay with 18. 16 would have been ideal for Daisy, but it'll be fine. Okay, so the next thing is I have a little Christmas gift here that I'm going to open. This is from one of my barn girls. So let me check this out. So cute. It says, a great coach is hard to find and impossible to forget. And this is from Tara, and she just happens to be the one that's filming right now. Thank you, Tara. It's really awesome. I love it. Oh, thank you. And tear up. Okay. With that being said, I am so lucky to have such awesome students. It's really awesome. The only horses that haven't had their grain so far is Petra, Muffin, and Rosie. And what's funny is Muffin knows that she has not had her grain today, and she will stand at that gate and wait for me to feed her. She's so funny. I never feed my horses at the same time of day. I always mix it up because I don't want them to get anxious about it having to be at a certain time. But if it's the end of the day and they haven't been fed, they absolutely know. It's really, even if they get, you know, Muffin only gets like a couple handfuls of grain, but she knows. Oh, Stella! I do not recommend trying this at home. And no video would be complete without one of the lovely barn kitties. This is Clover enjoying her little house. She says that food is very tempting. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. She's been in here for a couple hours. There, you can eat in bed. Hi, Sally. Sometimes when I talk to her, she hee-haws at me. It's actually called a bray. They bray. Donkeys and mules bray. But I think hee-haw is cute, so I say hee-haw. Miss Sally. Sometimes when I walk away from her, she talks to me too. She's like, I want to come in. Did you know that mules are outstanding jumpers from a standstill? They can jump higher than any other equine from a standstill. It's pretty cool. Someday Sally and I will have to give it a try. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already subscribed but you watch my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And just a little fun fact is 70% of the people who watch my channel aren't actually subscribed. So the 30% of you that have hit that subscribe button, thank you so much. It really helps me reach my goals. See you tomorrow. Bye.